Hi guys, it's Paul here from Pilgrim Motorsports and Muscle Car UK, and have we got a muscle car for you today? Have a look at this Oldsmobile 442 convertible. It's beautiful. If you wanted a car that you just want to cruise around in, you've got four people sitting in here in absolute comfort. This is the thing. It's a big engine, automatic gearbox, power steering. It really is a fabulous car. This was one of those cars that Oldsmobile brought out to try and compete with the Mustang and the Camaro and all that. So when muscle cars started, this is one that they brought out in 1969, and what a fabulous car. It's been restored, as you can see. It's had the most superb paint job. It's as you can see, it's got the gold interior and this beautiful gold finish, and it is painted. It's not vinyl, it is painted, and of course it's all been done, the details been done in these vents as well, which is great. But it really is beautiful. It's a Cameo cream, that's the colour, the legitimate colour. We've got a big file on this car which I'll show you later, and it tells you how it would have left the factory. But just have a look at all the lovely chrome here and everything else. In beautiful condition, everything's been done correctly. Restored nicely all the way through. You know, for a 1960 car, very, very original. You can see it's got like the Magnum wheels, which you would have possibly seen on the Mustangs, but they obviously were something slightly different. But obviously got the BF Goodrich tyres. All the chrome around here is absolutely gorgeous. You know, so it's been well looked after. Body is absolutely rock solid, and again the paintwork is really great. Chrome's all good up here. Wing mirrors are great. If you have a quick look in the, you can get the camera around and have a look in the door shuts. As I always say, the door shuts is always a good telltale of how it's been done. But look at that paint finish. There's no overspray here or there. It's all been done correctly, so it looks really great all the way through into the door shuts in the front as well. So, moving along, you have to give it a bit of a slam because these are big old cars, but again the doors fit lovely. Obviously soft top, it's electric, so that's good, so you don't have to wear yourself out. It's just a button to push it down. In 1969 it must be in the absolute kiddie. Press the button for if you go out for a drive. I mean, if you own a house in France or Spain, or you want to go and tour around, then what a car to tour in. You've got the big engine, the big gearbox, absolutely fabulous car. And if you come back through, again paintwork absolutely beautiful. Rear bumper is all good. You can see at the back here we've got two exhaust outlets that give you that lovely rumble, but also a lovely shape to the boot. I don't know if you can catch that, but really beautiful shape that goes into that bumper and then cuts away. So it's a lovely shape, and you've got the 442 badge on here, letting everybody know it's the big 400 4-barrel and 2 exit exhausts. Again, around this side you're getting exactly the same. Beautiful. They've got these trims on them, which is nice as well. Big chrome strip that runs around. These obviously been added. They were on the cars from new as well, but the chrome picks up lovely with the wheels when you're driving along. You've got a couple of lovely little swage lines here. You've got the first one here, and you've got another one which just fades out there, which is really pretty on the side of the car. And if you look on the above, obviously you've got a lovely tonneau, which is obviously new. It's a new hood underneath here as well, electric. It's in sort of a goldy beige colour, and it looks absolutely stunning, which hopefully you'll get a photograph in the advert, as you'll see. But you know, beautiful power hood. The interior is very original and very comfortable, I hasten to add. I've taken this car out and it drives beautifully, and you do feel you're a bit of king on the road with this because you've got such a huge engine, but big huge seats, really comfortable. So if you are going to go touring or something like that, great car to go in. The seats and the interior is, you know, obviously 55 years old. It's had some upgrades, as you can see. It's had new dash. There's no cracks in the dash or anything like that. The gearbox and everything else. The console is still in very good condition. So all told, the carpets are beautiful. So it's a great car all round, you know, and great value, and a fabulous car to drive. We've also got with it, we have a file on the car, as you can see, and this has all sorts of things in it. Going back to what's been spent on it, loads of MOTs showing that the mileage up 103 is correct, and on an engine like that you can imagine it's only just been run in. But you can see from here we've got photographs of the paint how it's being restored, how the engine was restored, and everything else that they've done to the car. It was also featured in Classic American magazine, which I'm sure many of you must read. There's a big pull-out of this car in there, so it's a nice thing to have as well. That a lot of people have seen this. So it's got a lot of bits and pieces about it in the folder, so you can come and see that as well, which always gives you a little bit more confidence. You can see how the car's been painted, and you can see the quality in fairness and feel it. You know, there's no micro blistering, there's no rust issues, you know, there's no off colour. It's all looking beautiful. So all in all, fabulous car. Let's have a look underneath the bonnet and see what's languishing under there. Well, let's see where this engine lives, this big engine. I mean, when you're driving down the road and you get 442 in your rear view mirror, you know you've got a muscle car following you, 400 cubic capacity, which is 6.5 litre. So it's a big old beast, and it goes extremely well. So we put it from there, and then we've got to get the little thing out here. And there we go, it's quite heavy. They used to build them properly, the metal is solid, but have a look underneath here. As you can see, huge engine, 6.5 litre, and it really is a beautiful burble sound to it. Real cruiser, this car. You know, it'll pick up its skirt and go, don't get me wrong, it will go along quite nicely. But look at the finish, it's great. All the inner wings are in great shape, bulkhead's really good, all down the side, all the wiring's been put into the correct conduit. Everything's easy to get to. Just a great car, and if you weren't sure what you had, there it is on the air filter, 442. Obviously servo assisted brakes because you've got to stop this, but power steering as well. So a great car, great fun to have, and you could take this to shows, and I'm sure people would love to see you at the show pull up in this, because it's something slightly different, but it is ultimately a proper muscle car, 4-seater, take anywhere, have a load of fun with it. Come and have a drive and relax and enjoy a drive down into Brighton. Well, here we are on this beautiful Oldsmobile 442. I mean, I really am enjoying driving this. It really is a big cruiser, big powerful engine. It just makes you feel completely chilled, and something, you know, that you just want to drive on forever. It's just so comfortable. It's big, it's powerful. You know, you get 4 people in here comfortably and go for a long drive. You know, if you've got to go to a show, Goodwood, maybe, and one of the shows up north, depending on how far you're going, you know, just a perfect car, absolutely perfect car. And with the sun out around the South Downs today, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, this engine's got such torque on it, you just burbles away no matter what speed you're doing, to be honest. But this feels just gorgeous, doing sort of 40 mile an hour, absolutely lovely, just plodding away. So comfortable, so much fun. If you had to do a wedding or something like that in this, what a fantastic car to turn up in. You know, it's just absolutely stunning. Really enjoying driving this car. It really is fabulous.